The men's ministry of the Methodist New Church organized fun games for the men in the district to exercise their bodies and fraternize among themselves. The event, which took place at Methodist University College in Accra, saw the men from the 6 local zones within the district engaging in various sports disciplines such as soccer, sack race, lime and spoon race, table tennis, helicopter landing, dragged, among others. 6 zones from the district participated in the games, with the exception of Zone 3, who failed to turn up for the event. The soccer game, which was at the center of attraction, was won by Zone 2 as they beat Zone 1 in a penalty shootout in the grand finale. At the end of the games, the overall best zone of the games was announced.
At the end of the 5 contests held, Zone 1 emerged winners with 19 points. Zone 6 with 17 and a half. Zone 2 with 17. Yes. Third, that is third. And then Zone 5 was fourth with 15 points. And then Zone 3 was not represented. Zone 4 was fifth with 4 points. So the overall winner is Zone 1. Zone 6. Zone 6.
The first runner-up is Zone 6. Trophy is presented to the overall winners, Zone 1.
In a brief address after the games, the chairman of Accra Circuit Zone 1, Frederick Otin, gave his remarks of the games.
Zone 1 is made up of 4 circuits: Accra, Kolegono, we have Osu, and then we have Freeman, one team. But the main team is from Accra Circuit. We have a lot of young ones among us, and they put in a lot of effort to come this far. Actually, I was not even expecting that we would take the cup. So we have done very well. I want to congratulate my young guys for a good job done. And then come next year, we'll beat again and then win the cup.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Yeah, my expectation has been met, 100%. My expectation has been met. We have all the youthful guys, very young, vibrant. They play the ball. Myself, I played some. They were there at the draft. They did the table tennis and everything. They participated. And they are the people who are giving the background music, you know, the drumming. They are doing everything. So the whole place is Zone 1. Zone 1. And for that matter, Accra Circuits. Yeah. We are trying to get a lot of more young men in the church on board. Yeah. So that next year, we are even coming in with very youthful, very strong, able-bodied men to take everything. So why you see us? You come next year, you see us. Yeah.
Ni Ayitete, Zone 6 coordinator, also had this to say.
We were looking for some few things. We could not get them sorted out. So we even did not expect to even be the second because the patient was not the best. But by God's grace, we have become second. We are expecting that next year when we will compete again, we will go and take our first position. So I congratulate all my members who are here and then the organizers of the Diocesan Games. There were a few challenges with the zonal members. It is the reason why we could not take the first position. Some of the members of the zone could not attend, could not participate in the games. If they had all come, I'm sure we would have easily taken the first position. If it had not been the penalties we even lost with the football, we even could have taken the first position. So we will take it like that and then come back next year stronger prepared, then we'll come and take the first position again.
Some members of the church shared their aims and why they organized the games.
So this is an annual games that is held by the Association of Methodist Men's Fellowships, Accra Diocesan, for all our members to exercise, stay healthy, and also to fraternize. It's for our members. As you can see, our members are as young as 80 years, 70 years, and 60 years. And at least this to encourage them to always exercise. What they come to do here, we hope they will replicate it in their various homes, societies, and circuits. Yes. The men's fellowship is made up from age 25 upwards. So we have a lot of young men also who are coming in, and yes, they are all participating. The football match will be a mix of the old and the young.
This year we are bringing all the zones together. We want to come together, refresh ourselves, exercise our bodies, and make sure that the men in the fellowship look stronger every day, because we are aging and we need to exercise ourselves, refresh our bodies, and make sure that we are the strong men in the church. That is one of the motive of these games, just to win more souls, bring people into the men's fellowship, evangelize to those who have not accepted Christ, and make sure that in the Methodist Church we can preach to people who have lost their souls, and make sure that more people join the fellowship through sports evangelism.
Here, as you are aware, as members of the fellowship actually is the backbone of every Methodist church. The men's fellowship is actually the backbone of every Methodist church. And this game sort of brings us together, fosters us to move ahead and try to do the best for ourselves. In itself, it also gives us the opportunity to go through some exercises, to try to get ourselves mentally and physically fit for the games that's going to be held. So that's why we're here this morning. There are a couple of disciplines that we're taking: football, whatever we do as a fellowship. In as much as possible, we try to encourage, especially those in the youth fellowship, the young men in the youth fellowship. These days, we're trying to pull them to join the men's fellowship, and we believe by so doing, they'll get to know what really is going there. And this, as you rightly said, we'll try and sell the idea to them that it's not only about being in church always. Sometimes we take a day, like we've taken today, to organize games for ourselves and the whole connection.